All right, here with Green Red head football coach Brandon Williams in the weight room after his team's 50-8 win over Kempsville to win back-to-back Region 5A championships. Congratulations, Coach. Did you wake up expecting that you'd win by a running clock and that your quarterback, Kevin White, would continue his torrid pace? 355 yards accounted for tonight, 6 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and he did most of that in the first half. Just a virtuoso performance.
Not at all. Well, honestly, I didn't sleep all week thinking about this team. You know, they're a great team, coached by a great coach, Coach Terry. We knew that it was going to be a hard-fought battle, but you know, we took it to the next notch tonight, and we got it done.
When did you know this could be a special night, both for him individually, your offense, and team in general? When did you know? Was there any particular moment or play, or was it even before the game? There was a lot of wolfing and barking before the kickoff.
That's one thing about our guys. Is they respond to that wolfing, so that's a good thing. Once I seen their eyes when we came back in the locker room, I said, yeah, it's game time.
Mm-hmm. It looked like early Kempsville was going to challenge your guys man-to-man, one-on-one, and certainly there's a lot of focus on Keelan Brody-Adams for good reason. You went to Nate, Tayshawn Young, Steve, number 2, and he really burned them over the top. He's really your take the top off the defense guy, is he not?
Yes, Nate is our playmaker. Of course, we know everybody's going to double cover Brody, and then when Nate steps up like he did tonight, we are a dangerous ball club.
Are you most pleased that after you scored, they took the kickoff back, that you guys responded and then pretty much put your foot down and you stopped them on 4th down with your run defense tonight a lot? I think that's going to go unnoticed because of what your offense did.
Right. Once we gave up that kick return, we made a small adjustment on our kickoff team, and after that, Coach Whitehead, our defensive coordinator, had a great game plan in attack. We knew that we were going to get some stops, and Coach Q does what he does, put points on the board. So it's all around battle tonight, all around effort. I'm proud of my guys.
Sure. After the last 3 times you played them relatively close ball games, last year comeback to the region championship, you knew their formula to win was to run the ball between the tackles. How much was it just a hard week of practice of just emphasizing tackling in phone booth, if you will, tight space?
Yeah, that's what practice was this week. I mean, literally, we had to gang tackle, rally to the ball, 11 hats to the ball, which we did a good job of tonight. We knew once we get them in pass situations, it was a ball game, and that's what happened.
Kevin's been putting up big numbers all year long. To do it, though, on the biggest stage, we'll certainly talk about player of the year stuff, and I don't think he pays attention to it, but, I think all great players have that, want to be the best guy, whether they're talking about Jordan Bassett, Phoebus, Peyton Jones, you'll see next week at Maury, Paul Blips, Western Branch, fill in the blank who it is. Do you think he kind of sensed that this was a moment to kind of like show that next step in a lot of ways? Or?
Yeah, that's what KJ came over here for, to get to this moment. And then, I'm not going to say he's a state player of the year right now, but he has a damn good argument. Excuse my language.
No, you're right. And I think the schools, whether they're in-state or out-of-state, have to pay attention to this because you don't account for about 5,000 yards and 60-plus touchdowns by accident, do you?
Yeah, exactly. So, we're blessed to have that kid. I'm looking forward to these next few games with him.
Last 2, do you think this also sends a statement to you? Certainly have a tough opponent coming up in Maury and Highland Springs and Stonebridge, other side of the bracket, could be lurking there, but that we're a team that has to elevate our play because last year it felt like it was kind of your first journey in the playoffs. You guys, I don't know if I say play down the competition, but you didn't elevate your play. You think you guys are peaking at the right time now? Or
I've been preaching to them since we started this playoff run. Each week it gets harder, and so we have to elevate our play each and every week. So we know we got to do going into this week. Maury is great, great program, coached by a great staff. We're looking forward to this matchup.
Well, that's the last question is, that's a tough opponent. What's the hardest part about that game? Because there are a lot of pluses. In particular, you got Kevin White this time. You have the game on your home field again. What is the hardest part, and what's it going to take to come away with the win in that ball game?
I mean, it's this Final Four. It's do or die. Like I said, we got this experience last year, so we know what to expect. Just staying within our game plan and get it done this year.
Coach Williams and the Stallions have been waiting 12 months for a rematch with Maury in the state semifinals. Thank you so much. Congrats on the region championship, and we'll see you in December.
Appreciate it, man.